Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina, Lake Taneycomo. I'm going to do one cast today. It is Wednesday, the 29th of April. It's about 6:30-ish, 7 in the evening. I just got up here. Water was not running when I left the dock, but as you can see, it's running now. I'm above the Narrows, a little ways. There used to be the red house, now it's a beige house. Really debating what I should do. Not a lot of surface action, some, not much. The water's really picking up. I think it's only supposed to run an hour or two. So I really didn't think they were going to run much, but it looks like they are. So I've chosen a number 14 black zebra, 6X tippet to a float about 2.5 feet deep. And I'm just going to get out a little ways from the bank and drift for a little while. I might end up trying something else. Okay. Let's see if they're going to hit a zebra. Not a good start. Let's see what I got here. Okay, looks like that goes over there maybe. Yep, okay. I have no idea how they got that way. Okay. Got a few people up here fishing. Fish tend to feed pretty good when the water first starts coming on. The problem is we get a lot of junk that kicks off the bottom. Some of that junk they actually eat, but it tends to get all over our flies, so. Nothing on the first cast. It's a little chilly this evening. All that humid air moved out with the last front. Now we're going to enjoy some cooler temps for a few days. Oh, I didn't want to hook a goose on my back cast. Last night, Steve Dickey came in with 4 people, and he was fishing up here mainly, fishing scuds. And they had a couple of limits of rainbows under 12 inches that they caught up here. He said that it's been pretty easy catching, if people want to keep fish, keeping their limit, catching their limit up here in the trophy area. There's still quite a few stalkers up here. And they also caught some pretty decent fish too. Just checking the fly. Still clean. Start going over the narrows now. Or the narrows, the flats. I'm not going to fish it quite as deep. I did have a little bit of moss on there. Moved it to about a foot. Some pretty shallow water. I have an idea. I'm gonna do something after this. Okay. Zebra midge did not work. I'm getting some pretty shallow water. I think it was my boat that was dragging. Okay. Okay, so here's my idea. We're gonna go across the lake. Still fish pretty shallow. And I'm gonna go down here. Oh, they're out. Yeah, one of them's limping. Okay, I'm gonna fish this bank. Go a little deeper till I get down a little ways. I'm going to be pretty quiet with these deer right here. I have to get shallower though. Oop, didn't like that. Well, I just had a bite. I'm watching the deer, not my float. Couple of young bucks there with their antlers still in velvet. Oh, I can see a fish in there feeding. See if I can pick him up. Oh, come on. Well, at least you got to see some deer. Maybe not any fish, but when I usually fish this bank, I'll use a scud. I just didn't want to tie one on. But I'm not really actually seeing many fish. They are pretty camouflaged and they're hard to see, but I saw that one feeding. It's the only one I've really seen. And coming down to the end, there's usually more fish down here. Oh, that was a fish. Oh, he fell. It went under again. I thought it was bottom. Then I saw the fish swim away. I am going to sleep. I'm looking for fish, and then I'm not watching my floats. What's happening? Stepping on my line. Ooh. That was a big fish. Wow. Huh. He was out of place. That was a 20-inch fish sitting there in that real shallow water. Gotta move out a little bit. Well, if I had my chance. Well, stinks. I'm not seeing anything come up. Go deeper again. Wind's out of the north, so it's blowing me back up a little bit. My zebra midge really hasn't been producing like it normally does. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, I'd feel a lot better if I had fish coming up and eating, but there is nothing coming up. So, so I'm gonna call it. We'll get warmed up. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.